are always painful to examine, and there are times when an interview becomes a dialogue.
The fact of the matter is, Jews have succeeded in the world. Blacks are at the bottom of the socioeconomic ladder.
But you know, especially in our time, Jews have felt that they had a desire and an obligation to help blacks. We had the civil rights marches, in which you had so many Jews who participated, and you had young Jewish men who were murdered. Can you understand how they feel?
Can you understand, Miss Walters, how we feel? 2 or 3 whites died. Many, many blacks died. Died for what? That we could drink water at a fountain and go to toilet? What was our sweat and our blood in all of these wars for? That we should die to go to a toilet? That we should die to have a cup of coffee? Can you understand our hurt?
Then there was the interview that so affected my life and seems to have moved so many. Christopher Reeve. Do you ever say, I know why me, because I can make a difference now that maybe I never could have before?
Yes. You can say either the universe is totally random and that our job is to make sense of chaos, or you can say sometimes things happen for a reason and your job is to discover the reason. Begin to see there is a future. And as the love and support and friendship of family and friends and people around the world, as all these things came to me and I realized their value, you pull out and go, man, am I lucky? I am so lucky. It's unbelievable.
How blessed I've been, and don't I know it, to have my heart moved and my mind expanded, and every once in a while, there is a moment of magic. Okay, I'll tell you my fantasy. In Scent of a Woman, you get up and you do the most wonderful tango. It just...
Dancing's great. I used to love to dance.
Did you? Do you still? You like to dance?
I don't.
Now, wait a second, if I can figure out how this goes.
I forgot, Barbara. Well, you know, I'd have to be blind to do this.
Close your eyes.
Oh, gee. You come a lot to these dances?
Only when there are strangers.
Here comes the dip.
Barbara will be back in a moment. Barbara Walters, 20 years at ABC, will continue in a moment.
It's been 20 years. I'd like to tell you that it seemed like yesterday, but actually, it seemed like 20 years. Still, as I've said to some of my friends, with the grace of God and a good lighting director, I plan to stick around for a good long time. There are millions of people to thank, starting with you, our viewers, who have been so faithful, and the many people at ABC, and of course, our guests. Thank you for being with us today, Madam Prime Minister. Thank you, General. Thank you, Your Majesty. I thank you, sir, for giving us this time. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. You don't have to spill any more guts. We're finished.
Oh, most pernicious woman. Oh, villain, villain, smiling, damned villain, that one may smile and be a villain.
I will not take it personally, and I thank you, Mr. Gibson.
It was someone else's suggestion.
I think this is a perfect closing for us. Thank you, sire.
Thank you, madam.
Barbara Walters, 20 years at ABC, brought to you by America's pork producers, who invite you to taste what's next with pork, the other white meat, and by Polaroid. Watch, wait, and see what develops.
You and I are going to do a little dance. Try it.
Wait a minute.
Okay, just put
You
your
gonna
foot
help
out. When
me?
I say ready,
All
just
right.
put your foot out.
All right.
Ready, music.
Okay.
Okay, back. 1, 2, 3. Now, 1, 2, back. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute.
I was just getting it.
Wait a minute. I forgot to tell you the whole thing. And let's do it again. I forgot to finish.
No, I was good. I don't want to do it again.
When I say stop, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
And all I want you to say is, I thought you were born in Buffalo.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, now, 1, 2, back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Stop. Funny thing happened to my mother in Cleveland.
I thought you were born in Buffalo.
Oh, music.
What? Wait a minute.
That's it. We're in show business.
Say goodnight, Barbara.
Good night, Barbara.